Hello everyone, my name is Jack Baynes, I'm 18 years old, from East London, and if anything, autism has been one of the greatest developments in me that I've ever experienced in my 18 years of age. So, I'm not completely sure how problematic it is, or if there's anything wrong with them looking at YouTube videos and tutorials online, especially if it's from an autistic person who understands. So they can use that because that's gonna probably give them very, very good advice. I can't say no to suggesting that idea. One example I do know could really, really help is the book I've been saying in previous questions, Mark Haddon's novel, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. That really, for me, I didn't actually read the book, to be honest. I only watched the play twice. Well, the second half of it was the first time because I was late due to a traffic jam coming into London. But oh well, the point is, seeing it in the form of a play really, really gave a superb understanding to me about how, I think it gave other people an understanding of the way I think personally. In the theatre production, there was another character assigned to be the person he was speaking to in his head, when he's alone, when he has his own soliloquies. It's not even a soliloquy, he's speaking to another person who's firing back questions. That is who I am as a person as well. I tend to talk as if someone would be listening, as if someone is talking back to me, because it gives me that company, and it's not the same hindrance as it is if I were to be friends with someone. But reading a book can really, really, really give them the understanding, because it's going to, because he also has quirks of his own as well, like he doesn't like the colour yellow and hates being touched, for example. That tends to be that will be very, very important. Knowing it through his perspective, especially people who haven't experienced autism or learned autism before, I think that would have been a very, very excellent book to read and to understand. Well, the other key point I'm going to say is, see if there are any autistic people around you. I mean, if you have that, and that's the reason why you're wanting to listen to my answer to this question, then that's perfect. Then my step would be for you guys to just learn from those people about how the autism can be uplifted, what autism means to them, but what special needs means to other people, because you could refer to Asperger's syndrome and the like, and there are quite a few cases I've seen of low-functioning autism. There are many cases of that. So it's a whole widespread, and it's best to understand and educate yourself in that, but also just to have an understanding of at least one person who has it would really, really help. And just to make sure though, before you realise that befriending would be in the same way as other friends, be careful, because that shouldn't be the case. Obviously you need to befriend another autistic person, or at least find out someone who you know who is, but be careful about it. And like I was saying in an earlier question, make sure you give them a comfortable surrounding. Communicate in a way that is comfortable for them, and progress in a way that I think will be compatible with that person. I believe that is going to really, really help.